back in the day, they didn't have terms like gaslighting or gang stalking or even catfishing, but they also didn't say that people were autistic. This is me when I was in kindergarten. Back in the day, the term was idiot savant. And just so you know, I had a few teachers tell me that I was retarded. Here I am in second grade, where school became a struggle. And my third grade school picture, notice I'm still wearing the same brooch, and my fourth grade picture. Looking back at pictures, you can definitely see that there's something just a little different about me. My mom will tell you that I did not walk until I was 18 months old. But being a savant, I also was swimming at 6 months old. I knew how to swim. My father taught me how to swim at 6 months old. Every day of my life in the summer, I spent out at a little lake outside of our town and visiting my grandparents in Florida. This is me with a starfish my cousin got me. One of the things that you need to know about me is that I was raised like an only child and I listened to the radio constantly. The Chicago station that I listened to for rock and roll music was WLS, and on WLS they had Larry Lujack and Little Tommy. Being a lonely kid, I also talked to animals, and I mean seriously, talked to animals. Larry Lujack and Little Tommy did a radio show called Animal Stories.
Here we are again, the Animal Stories News Team Anchormen. Here is me, your charming and delightful Uncle Larry. Hi, Tommy.
I would listen to it every morning and decided, since I knew how to talk to animals, that I should call him. This is how old I was when I got the phone number to WLS to call on their request line. And just a reminder, since this was the 70s, this is the kind of phone that I used. Larry Lujack was a super jock and I was just a kid, and so he did humor me when I told him I knew how to talk to animals. But I'm a savant, and I was serious. I really can talk to animals. It's called zoolingualism, and the technique that you use is used also by blind people called echolocation. One of the things that I try to explain to people, kind of like radio waves that you can't see, animals work on a frequency that we can't hear. Echolocation in animals is very real. Bats use it, dolphins use it, and the military has used it for their submarines. Blind people use it. It's a part of your brain. Here, I'll let you see this. And if you look up telepathy, nobody really wants to believe in twin telepathy, but it's real. The government studies it. The government studies it so much that they use it in their space program. And if you look in the search bar here on TikTok, you'll see all these videos about twin telepathy. A lot of children have had dreams of floating down the stairs. There actually is a correlation with that. And I'm not asking you to believe me of what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that I can teach you how to do it. So, if you're wondering how I started calling famous people, Larry Lujack and Little Tommy were the first famous people that I ever called. And that's me with a shirt that I won on WLS with Dave and Kim. What I love about them is that Kim has an adopted daughter. Okay. I've been made fun of my entire life, but all I say is you don't have to believe me. Just watch me. I'll show you how I do it. Keep dreaming.